Sex, myths versus facts. Sex, myths versus facts. If you're having, or thinking about having, sex, it's important that you're clued up and stay safe. Myth: you don't need to use condoms if you're on the pill. Fact: the pill can help prevent pregnancy, but it doesn't protect against STIs, so it's still important to wrap it up. Myth: condoms are always too small or too big. Fact: condoms aren't a case of one size fits all. There are plenty of different sizes on offer. If you're struggling to find your perfect fit, your local pharmacist or sexual health clinic can help out. Myth: you can't get pregnant the first time you have sex. Fact: it only takes one time to get pregnant. It doesn't matter if it's your first, 5th or 50th. The only way to avoid getting pregnant is by using protection. Myth: you can't get pregnant if you have sex standing up. Fact: standing, sitting, lying down, you can get pregnant whatever position you have sex in. Myth: you can't get pregnant when you're on your period. Fact: whenever, wherever, however, having unprotected sex will always come with a risk of pregnancy. Myth: you can be allergic to condoms. Fact: if your partner tells you they're allergic to condoms, they are necessarily telling porkies. Some people are irritated by the latex which condoms are commonly made of, but luckily it is possible to get latex-free condoms. Myth: you don't need a condom for anal sex. Fact: in order to steer clear of STIs, you should wear a condom when performing whichever kind of sex takes your fancy, whether that's vaginal, anal or oral. Myth: if you pull out before you ejaculate, the girl won't get pregnant. Fact: the pull-out method isn't a reliable way of avoiding pregnancy. As soon as a guy gets aroused, they produce pre-cum, which includes sperm. The only way to avoid pregnancy is to use contraception from start to finish. Myth: once a guy has an erection, he has to ejaculate or he'll get blue balls. Fact: not true. Neither your testicles or any other part of you will turn blue if you don't ejaculate. Myth: you can only get STIs if you sleep with lots of people. Fact: not true. Anyone who is unprotected oral, vaginal and anal sex can catch an STI, so it's always best to practice safe sex. It's not always possible to tell if someone has an STI, and they might not even realize themselves if they don't have any symptoms. Myth: I would be able to tell if my partner had an STI. Fact: not true. There is no way of being certain that your partner doesn't have an STI unless you both have been tested. Before you consider having sex, it's important to talk to your partner about a full STI screen to make sure you both know for certain. Remember, condoms are the best protection for you and your partners against STIs. Thank you very much for watching. Please, remember to subscribe so you don't miss any of our videos.